The war between the Republic and the Separatists rages on. With no end in sight, both sides look to desperate measures to end the conflict. With his treachery revealed, Talon Nexus has begun a civil war on Alderaan, and he's using his daughter Malia to take control of the planet. Armed with new allies, Jedi Knight DAELEN GAULT must stop House Nexus and rescue Malia at any cost. You're listening to Chapter 24 of the Book of Daelen Gault. The Book of Daelen Gault stars Rob Hunter as DAELEN GAULT, Richard Caposell as Kinari, Justin Chapman as Kreedo, Paden Castle as Quroc, and myself, Zakk Saam, as the Galaxy Master. Paden. Question of the day.
Question of the day. Hey,
he let you cook for so long.
I got a little distracted, man.
Yeah.
Okay, keeping in mind with the Rancor's pit that we had just recorded, or keeping in line with it a little bit, how different do you think the series would have played out if Yoda was the one who ended up falling to the dark side rather than Palpatine? How would the series have played out?
Holy shit.
Because each of them have strengths and weaknesses and different things, which make them different kinds of leaders.
That's fantastic.
Ooh, Death Dagobah. Just the whole planet.
It was a great planet for a Sith. That's so creepy.
Yeah.
It would change the entire atmosphere without changing a damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would Luke seek out Palpatine then? At that point?
Would Palpatine have become a Jedi?
I'm taking a different approach with this altogether.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys go.
Because he didn't know he was a Force sensitive until he was an adult.
Mine. Go.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's pretty common for the Sith.
Because they're mad that they weren't chosen. Why did they choose me?
I also love the theory that we discussed a while ago that Palpatine is just Darth Bane reincarnated.
So, okay. I'm going to stream of consciousness my thought because I haven't gotten to the conclusion yet. But I went a different path. My thought was that, like, Yoda was still in the Jedi Council. The way, like, Palpatine's working from the inside of the Senate to bring it down, I was picturing Yoda just, like, hidden Dark Lord in the Council. So in that scenario, I think what would have happened is the Separatist movement would have been the heroes, rebelling against a dark, oppressing Jedi Order that are masquerading as, like, virtuous keepers of peace, when really it would be like an authoritarian, like, this is peace, don't do this, this, and this, stay obedient, go to your job, do this. So I imagine, honestly, Luke would probably be trained by Obi-Wan, who I don't know, I bet if Yoda was dark side and hid it, Obi-Wan wouldn't have been the great hero. He would have been just hunting down Separatists. It would have been like Palpatine and Vader hunting down rebels.
Yeah.
Like the clones wouldn't even need to have turned on the Jedi. The Jedi would have stayed in power. And instead of the Empire, it would be the Republic.
I was about to say, like, the Order 66 wouldn't be the same.
Dooku and Yoda would be like the head of the Jedi Order, just ruling corruptly. Luke would be pulled into this nonsense.
You think Dooku would be with Yoda like that?
He was his apprentice, man. He's the most malleable. And we've already know that Dooku can fall.
Yeah.
I think they would be the two big bads. So what I need to bridge the gap is what happens to Luke then? I think Palpatine made Anakin. Anakin never probably would have been a Jedi. Palpatine would have wanted to keep him hidden because he knew the Jedi Order is corrupt.
Who would have been the new Vader? Oof.
It still
Obi-Wan?
would have been Anakin. Anakin just wouldn't. And if Anakin became destroyed, it's because Obi-Wan was told to hunt him down.
I don't think Anakin would become Vader still, though. Like the entity of Vader as hunting down.
You don't think he would still be the chosen one to bring balance of the Force?
He would be like,
if he was being influenced by Palpatine still, he would be like an Obi-Wan type character, I feel.
So I'm picturing, but still Obi-Wan would be loyal to Yoda. So Obi-Wan doesn't know that he's the bad guy in this scenario. He hunts down Anakin, cuts his arms and legs off. Same thing. But instead of like Anakin in a suit, you get like Anakin that almost looks like a half-assembled C-3PO. But he's a good guy, like wrapped in desert garbs. In fact, he's probably the one
More
who
like
raised
Grievous.
his own fucking son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Padme would have joined the Separatists because Anakin could convince her that the Jedi Order was monstrous.
Would Obi-Wan then be the Vader-like character?
Yes. He's the Inquisitor that's hunting down anyone Force sensitive that isn't part of the Order.
That'd be nuts.
It's fascinating as hell, man. That's a cool story.
Thank you. BFM had a great question that got me thinking a little
Honestly,
bit.
that's what I'd love to hear anyone else's take on too. Because I'm sure there's a lot of things we're overlooking.
Yeah.
So would Obi-Wan still be alive? Like they wouldn't have the Palpatine fight. Oh wait, no, it's
Honestly, I could see
Vader.
most of the story unfolding similar. Instead of Obi-Wan, it's Anakin teaching his own son on Tatooine. Obi-Wan tracks them down to the planet. The movies start to take place with those roles switched. And then Luke gets pulled into, instead of like the whole like Emperor trying to corrupt him, it's Yoda. He ends up crashing his ship on some swamp planet and this harmless little bebop dude comes out. And he has to tell off Yoda instead.
Yeah.
And maybe in that moment, that's when Obi-Wan has to face the realization that the Jedi Order has something corrupt at it. And Obi-Wan throws his life away trying to protect Luke.
I see. Yeah, I could see that.
And Luke rebuilds a true Jedi Order. That's fun. Damn.
Story still pretty much
Yeah, that was
carries
good.
out the same, but everyone's roles are moved around.
Yeah.
So last time we played, you guys arrived on Alderaan. You guys searched Aegis' ship. You found his holocron, a number of lightsaber crystals. Kind of got a little bit of a backstory. You confirmed a lot of your suspicions around what had happened with Malia originally at the beginning of the season. You guys made it to Alderaan. You went to Namet's secret stronghold where you found his ship and his droid. Calix is now my new favorite character.
Yes.
I will be bringing him back at some point. You guys made it to Organa's palace inside, and you ended with Kreedo revealing that he is Namet and Namet is not dead. So today's session, we will begin with what Quroc was up to.
Oh. Paden.
All right.
All right. Nestled inside the elegant cityscape of Rue Canis, the Crystal Grotto is unlike the grimy cantinas of the Outer Rim. Carved into a natural limestone cavern with shimmering bioluminescent crystal formations embedded in the walls, it exudes an air of refinement while still catering to the underbelly of high society. Rogue traders, disillusioned nobles, and spies whispering over glasses of Alderaanian wine. The entrance is marked by an ornate archway, its smooth marble exterior adorned with delicate filigree and subtle engravings of Alderaanian floral motifs. Soft blue, violet lights reflect off the crystalline walls, casting a tranquil glow over plush seating, alcoves draped with fine silk. The air is thick with the scent of exotic spices and rare off-world liquors, mingling with the quiet hum of a live band played subdued, atmospheric melodies on shimmering stringed instruments and pulsing synth beats. A polished transparent steel bar stretches along one side of the cavern, its counter glowing faintly from within as bartenders serve drinks in sculpted glasses. A hollow menu hovers above the bar, displaying an array of cocktails from the local Lyris Blossom Fizz to imported Corellian whiskey. At the far end, private booths are shielded by energy curtains, allowing for clandestine meetings. Behind one of these energy curtains, we find a game of sabacc. Sitting around the sabacc table is Quroc, the Captain General Harold Stryker of the Sovereign Blades, as well as a few other mercenaries. They seem to have been playing for a few hours by now, and Quroc seems to be cleaning up. He's doing very well. Quroc, what would you like to do?
So we've been having a good time, right?
Yeah. I will note everyone's blasters are on the table.
All right, gentlemen. I know we've been having a great time playing today, but I think we should start wrapping it up and start talking business here soon. But I think this last round should be something to remember. Right, gentlemen?
And I look at all of them and kind of raise my hands and flash them a big toothy smile from under my brimmed cap.
And I go, now, Captain, I noticed that pistol you got there is real pretty. And I reckon I'll put all my chips in, wager everything I've been winning here today. If you're willing to wager that pistol of yours, what do you say, Captain?
Make a persuasion check.
You got it.
You're gonna fucking lose all your money right now.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh,
Plus 12, so that's 32 for persuasion.
You needed that on the gambling roll.
I know, I'm a little upset that I just got one now because that does not bode well for my next one.
Okay, so the captain is going to move his gun, like almost, he's like pushing in his chips, except he's going to push in his blaster towards the center of the table. One of the other guys who is wearing House Nexus colors will put his blaster into the middle of the table. And then the fourth guy is actually a droid, and he will take the blaster off his table, push it in, and take another blaster from his side and put it down on the table.
He was holding a secret gun.
All right.
And I'm going to pull from my sleeve one of those fancy little chip pushers that you see poker players use, and I'm going to push delicately this pile of chips in front of me into the center of the table.
Beautiful.
In a world where you travel from star to star, planet to planet, having to keep your inventory light, you carry a fucking chip pusher. Mm-hmm. Okay, just checking.
That's important.
Yep, yeah.
I'm a gambling man, you see.
God damn it. Your hat comes off, you got a little green visor, sunglasses.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's like a flip down. It's like whenever I deal, I just go like dink, and it's like,
God damn it.
So to gamble in Star Wars Saga Edition, you just have to make a wisdom check.
Zakk, you couldn't see the look on my face just then when you said the word wisdom.
God.
What's your wisdom?
It's not negative. It's not positive. It's just 10.
Oh. Straight down.
You are competing against the wisdom checks of the other three.
Oh,
Well, at least I didn't lose my gun. Come on. I need another nat 20 here.
Force point.
Yeah, I'll force point it.
yeah, this is an important one. You're about to lose your goddamn 7.
It's 2d6s.
I just bet money. I
It's
didn't put my gun.
2d6s.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
You
it's
did
just
wager your
2d6s?
money.
Thank you. Thank you, Rich.
Take the best one. 19.
19.
I'll take it.
Okay. Everyone looks at their cards, looks in the middle of the table. Everyone puts their cards down, and the droid will say,
Well, it appears to be my lucky day.
Oh, shit.
Although, it seems to be your lucky day as well. I say we split these guns.
and he will take his 2 back.
You tied.
You'll take yours back, and then what you can take. One of you can take the captain. One of you can take the mercenaries.
Oh, I'm taking the captains, baby.
Question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so that's the captain of the Sovereign Blade?
Yeah,
God
that's the Captain
damn,
General of the
that's
Sovereign
cool.
Blades, Harold Stryker.
That's awesome. I wrote Harry.
It is the equivalent of a sawed-off shotgun.
Hell. The jackpot.
Damn.
God damn.
I also would like to reveal, I also took the feat triple crit. So I'm really hoping we can see that play out.
You watched it happen.
Nice.
Damn it. And you're like, interesting. Let me write that down.
Oh, that's sick.
I didn't know they could do that.
That was actually what happened as the player watched that happen. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh no. Getting flashbacks.
All right. So as we clean up our game of Sabacc here, I'm gonna go.
All right, boys, level with me. What the hell's going on with House Nexus?
I can answer that, says the mercenary. We're taking this planet back.
Oh, I see.
It's been a long time coming. No one's been able to hold the Organas, keep them honest. It's time for Nexus to rise up and take this crown.
Yeah, I never thought it was too fair the Organas sat on the throne for so long. I think good for you. Good for all y'all, taking it back, seeing some change in the world. Now, what kind of change you guys hoping to implore?
Well, they're gonna withdraw from the Republic and probably join the Confederacy.
That's some good thinking right there. Get out of there before going gets bad. The war's not exactly going in their favor, huh?
It's all about freedom.
Goddamn right. Freedom to choose, freedom to do what you want.
I agree, gentlemen.
We want to introduce an amendment. You might call it the Second Amendment, where everyone gets bear arms.
Oh, well,
The right to Wampa arms.
Right to Wampa.
No. We're gonna take a bunch of bears and take their arms.
Oh, that's nice. Something to put over the mantle place then.
Is he mocking you when he said that? The arm joke?
I think so. I'm trying to be cool right now.
Really insensitive to arm capable people.
All right. So what's the first plan? You guys just gonna head up to House Organa and seize it, take it over by force? Are we talking like storm the capital kind of deal? Once you take out the main city, then the rest of the planet's yours.
And the Captain General is going to kind of sit up. He doesn't speak for our battle plans. I'm not sure we should be discussing it over a game of sabacc anyway.
No, that's fair. I'm sorry. I'm off planet and got no stake in the claim. I was just curious. I've been delivering some goods while I'm here, and noticed things are getting a little tense, so I'm trying to take a gauge of the situation so I know when to get out and how soon to get out. I'm sure you understand.
And the mercenary will now also stand up to meet the Captain General. As the new heir of House Nexus, I think I'm quite equipped to handle the speaking of the battle plans.
Plus, since I'm here and I'm stuck, I could offer y'all my insight on the matter.
And what's that?
Yeah, see, I've been around the galaxy a few cycles or so, and I've seen a lot of these kinds of things. And hostile takeovers can easily go well, but you gotta make sure you hit the right spots. Otherwise, it just falls flat on its face.
And the Captain General will say, as Captain General of the Sovereign Blades, I'm quite adept at warfare. I think we can handle that quite well.
Alright, I'm just saying that there's some things that outsiders know that others don't.
And what might this information of yours cost me? I'm sure the prince here would be more than willing to pay your fee.
Well, the question you might have to rephrase it as is what do you get someone who seems to have everything they need? I got a pretty cool gun here, got some money out of it too, had a pretty nice time. I think the only thing left is some entertainment. Just let me help you guys out and I'll be plenty entertained.
So the prince is going to say, why don't you come back to House Nexus and we'll show you some entertainment.
That's a mighty fine idea. Plus, maybe I could talk to Talon himself and ask him some questions about the matters. Really get the scoop from the boots on the ground. I mean, y'all are fine or all, but technically, this is second opinions at this table. So that sounds like a good deal. But I will have to say I am here on business, so let me make sure that everything's set in stone there, and I'll meet you back at your place. How's that sound?
All right. Well, all right. We'll see you there.
Beautiful. And with that, I'm gonna grab my drink and take it with me as I bid them adieu.
Just walking out of the bar with their cup. I like it. Oh, I am sweating. Holy. That might have opened a door, though. That was awesome.
I was putting in work, dude.
Holy shit.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can meet back with my companions.
Okay. You're gonna head back towards Alderaan, and you will find your crew inside the Organa Palace. You guys had just revealed to the Queen that Namit is alive, so while Quroc was having his game of sabacc, you guys are kind of being rushed further into the palace, into a more secure area. It's pretty much you, the Queen, her personal guard. What do you guys want to do?
We're being led through the palace by them, right?
Yes.
So we need to... God, what do we even get this going with? My brain is so chalked up with the fact that we really shouldn't really be here.
Yeah. I just want to keep an eye out for Minato and Susie while we're walking.
They have left.
They've already left?
Yeah, we're going in. I imagine they're probably doing the defenses or whatever.
Okay.
So I guess it's...
They did leave one person of Sigma Squad behind that you guys didn't get to see last episode. Photon.
Oh, yeah! God!
Oh, fuck!
I'm gonna punch him in the helmet.
What the fuck?
Sorry, muscle memory, I'm sorry. God.
So they're with us, Photon's with us?
Photon's with you, yeah.
Okay.
Your Highness, I apologize for the intrusion and the dramatics of my companion here, but we have come with some information, hoping it would help in this conflict. It is something I personally need to see to an end. I know it is quite personal to you as well. I hope that we can possibly discuss our strategies, come up with a way to end this with as little casualties as possible.
Namit,
Yes.
would your father want you back at his side?
Oh, well, he shot me right in the head. If you haven't noticed this hole in my head. I
You
declined
have a
his
shiny new
offer.
helmet.
Oh, I do. Shit.
Your helmet's on, Kreedo. She can't.
Oh.
No.
Oh, wait, no, he took it off.
his
He took it off when he revealed himself.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Oh.
Sorry, that's just your face. It looks, from this side, there's...
It's kind of purpley.
Yeah.
He offered. He had an offer for me to join him, but I declined, and you see what happened.
I see.
I don't think he's the loving kind of father from everything we've seen.
He is certainly a monster.
What gave it away?
More to that point, he is in possession of a prisoner who is very dear to me, personally. I'm very important to the Jedi Order, I mean. My Padawan Malia is a Jedi that specializes in a battle meditation, one that can turn the tide of conflict. Even outnumbered, this fight will be an uphill battle.
Is that why Master Ado and Commander Susie were brought here in our unit? Photon asks.
To be honest, I am not here on official Jedi business.
Neither am I.
The priorities of the war have drawn the Jedi throughout the galaxy to conflicts spread out. I thought it was more important to focus on retrieving my Padawan.
So you are not here for the independence of Alderaan. You're here for your own needs.
Malia is very important to the Jedi Order. If the Masters do not see that, then I am forced to act as is in their best interest.
Her ability has the power to change the tide of any battle. It is more valuable than you may understand. And with Talon having access to it, it is not safe.
Tell me, Master Jedi, does this battle meditation affect battle droids?
No, but it is a complicated ability. It is able to inspire hope in your forces, but all the same, in the hands of someone like Talon, were he to manipulate Malia, he could use it to overwhelm our forces with a hopelessness, a woe that the battle is unwinnable. This could result in incredible death if he is to break her. That cannot happen.
And what are you proposing?
Suppose we are offering our services. I know the Republic is here to set up a defense, but we need to strike first.
We have an ally who is currently scouting out the Talon estate. We hope to link up with him and find an entry that he may have found.
If Talon is willing to kill his own son, to inspire a false rebellion, then he must be dealt with.
My sister does not deserve to be a puppet to my father.
Well, I give you free reign of this castle. Unfortunately, I cannot give you any sort of supplies. The Republic is already taking most of what we have available.
They should be here anyways. The defense of this keep is important.
And my understanding is that they are already marching this way.
We may not have no choice but to stay and defend for a while.
To what end? To give them time to break Malia? If they're attacking here, then defenses will be weakened.
But if House Organa falls, that could spell disaster.
And your conversation will be interrupted as Quroc enters the room.
So as I walk into the room, I'm going to walk in very cockily because I'm on a streak right now.
Greetings, Your Majesty. If you don't mind, my companions here need to get gussied up here soon.
It is great to see you, friend.
I hope you bring good news.
Oh, just the best news. But, Your Majesty, we got a party to attend at, House Talon, and
I'm going to, throw back my duster with both my arms and to reveal that I have 2 guns now.
and it's gonna be one hell of a party. I got us, tickets right on the main floor. See, I went on a little bit of a winning streak, found myself gambling with the captain of the guard and the heir to House Nexus, who I believe would be your brother?
I suppose so.
Well, right on. Yeah, he took a liking to me, and I promised him some valuable information on what would help change the tides here, aka I was referencing you, partner. But he invited me over, and I figured that as a smuggler, what else could I do but smuggle the 3 of you in with me? And then hopefully we can find Malia, take out Talon, get the hell out of there. And also, I want my goddamn revenge.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to get your revenge on the Hound.
Your Highness, I know that you are busy and your resources are thin, but I wonder if you have some less obvious attire that we could possibly borrow. Something perhaps less reputable.
I can give you some Alderaanian nobles outfits. I'm sure that will suffice.
And, do you have some sort of, fancy little party masks that my companions over here could wear?
I'm literally going to a party.
I mean, they're gonna know what y'all's faces look like. You're gonna need something. What, you don't think Talon's got pictures and he's showing all his troops, keep your eye out for this guy, or this guy, or this guy? They don't know me. They definitely know you.
That is true.
And they've seen the Kreedo wear.
Well, he has the new armor.
They haven't seen this.
That is true. Those are some nice digs you got there.
Thank you.
All right, but you two are gonna be easy as hell to spot unless you got a hat or a mask on.
I can agree with that.
Shit, we could wrap your faces in bandages, say you got burned. I don't care, we just gotta hide them.
I just turned my head to the side and there's half of my skull is just burned to shit.
I wasn't trying to call anyone out.
A little insensitive right now.
Look, I was trying to be charming.
Okay. What's the plan once we're inside?
So once we're inside, I promised them this trade of information, right? What I'm really hoping is it gets me in a room with the Hound, ultimately. Once we get in there, I'm hoping the 3 of y'all split off from me, because I don't know how closely we're all going to be able to hang out. In theory, we'll just need your disguises to physically get you in the house. From there, ditch them, do whatever, just set off to go save Malia and stop Talon. I'm assuming I'll have to bullshit my way through a couple more conversations with those gentlemen from the bar. Yeah. Hopefully it'll get me in a room with them, and then I can hopefully say, this kind of information's sensitive, it needs to be trusted with someone, and then I can fucking get my one-on-one with the Hound. You guys got any critiques of this plan? Because I'm on a high right now. I can't be trusted to make all the plans here.
I think the important thing is finding a way to get us in.
And I got you guys in. So, Your Majesty, if I can take your attention and ask for one more, just small favor. You got a ride we could borrow? Some sort of land cruiser? Preferably concealed, or, if it's got to have a top down, we'll find mass.
I don't have anything concealed, but yes, I can provide you with a land speeder.
Beautiful, Your Majesty. All right, we just got to make sure we get in, get parked, and then you guys are free to go. How we feeling?
I wonder if it would be easier to sneak one person in. And then we bought communicators so that we could get in contact with each other.
Well, then how are the other two getting in?
That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying.
Do we have any...
Well, if you guys are worried about the question of 3 other people, we could either stuff y'all in compartments in the vehicle and see if that works, or, as I've sold quite a nice cover story that I'm a smuggler, which I am, here on business, which I guess I am, I could argue that you're 3 of my crewmen who were bored while we're waiting for my goods to get processed. So, I could tell,
If we could get a layout of the building, perhaps I could help get us to elevation, an entrance less guarded, not on the ground.
That works. If Her Majesty could get 2 Alderaanian guard outfits, that would be a pretty fine excuse. Like, hey, these are my 2 guards I hired while I'm here, or something like that. And then, oh no, that's you, partner. You got armor.
Yeah.
You're my bodyguard. You're my hired gun.
Of course.
Right on. You're already under the story. Now, you 2. We could argue that you're crewmen of mine who are also looking for some entertainment, because that's kind of the guys I've gotten. I've sold myself as someone who doesn't really need anything, as someone who's got it all, someone rich and affluent. We could argue that you're also friends I made, looking to be bored. It's really, what do y'all think? We could wrap you under the cover story or just stuff you 2 in compartments.
I'm not good with confined spaces.
I'm not gonna force you.
I'm fine with, I think the cover story sounds good enough.
So, what are you guys to me then?
I think crewmen would be better, but I think we need different outfits than noble clothing.
We'll make a stop.
All right. Well, on that note then, let's hop in that cruiser and go clothing shopping. And I flash a big toothy smile as I say it.
Is there anything you could do about this? As I point to my eye.
Nothing that I think I can help you with.
Well, I guess I'll have to figure that out later. I'll put my helmet back on.
Are we being watched super closely? Like, does it feel like if I wandered off, would I be able to, dip down a hall and explore a little bit? Or are we kind of, kept track of?
So in this particular room, it's pretty much just the people I had mentioned. It's Photon, it is the Queen, it is you guys. And this kind of represents your standing in the galaxy at this point. You guys are not small people. You're level 12 heroes. You have, kind of the clout to stand alongside a queen without any sort of, real bodyguards or pushback.
Your Highness, I beg your forgiveness, but we have a tough road ahead of us and I need to meditate. If you would excuse me. Then I'll bow to her and make my way out of the room.
Okay.
And then I want to stealth as best as I can and look around for a med chain, like a medical quarters or something like that, without trying to be detected.
Okay. Cool. Give me a stealth.
Okay. 14.
You immediately run into a guard who asks, "Is there something I can help you with?"
The Queen was directing me to the medical quarters. I'll even gesture to the side of my head. You will assist me as I wave my fingers. Jedi mind trick.
Do you have
So 33. And then make an otherwise unpalpable suggestions seem completely reasonable to the target. They must be able to communicate with them, and it can't threaten their life. They won't realize that it's acceptable until later. Oh, they won't realize later that what they did is acceptable. I didn't realize that.
You do so well, you convince him that he is a doctor.
Awesome.
No, he will escort you to the medical area.
So once there, I assume there's medical personnel, but I want to do my best to try to find any, med packs. Grab a few med packs, and I'm looking specifically for one of those breathing masks that they wear in the back to tank that I'm familiar with.
Sure.
And I want to...
A rebreather?
Yeah. I want to pop one of those on just to help hide my face, and it's something I'm accustomed to. Brilliant, dude.
Okay.
Fucking brilliant. And then I want to return to you guys. Cool. Am I able to find any med packs?
You find 3 med packs. You do find there is a doctor who is kind of working to put more of them together.
Hey, 3 is more than enough. I'm not going to steal everything they have. I'll take 2 actually, just because I'm not going to ransack this place with a war coming. Okay. So I walk back up to you guys with a rebreather on my face.
That's absolutely brilliant, partner. You got the right idea.
Reasonable disguise, what I'm comfortable with.
Comfort's key, baby. Now let's get you some new digs. Your Majesty, if you wouldn't, if someone could show us to this lovely land speeder you're lending us.
They will take you down to the land speeder. It is nothing special.
Okay.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's go get some new clothes for you.
All right.
So I guess we're just gonna drive to.
Alderaan thrift shop montage.
Yeah. Somewhere we can get some.
Yeah.
Just.
It's like Kinari holding up like a sundress, and Daelen's like, no. And they're just changing room doors open and shut, and you've got like different outfits and fucking
Hey,
a
partner.
biker leather jacket, and it shuts again, it opens up, and I'm just like a 3-piece suit.
Hey, Daelen.
Kinari's
It
like
is
shaking his head.
just a montage. We are going to hand wave that away.
Love it.
Because that just
Tell
sounds
me.
like something I don't want to RP.
Do,
I don't think it needs to be.
do these pants make my ass look fat?
But I'm imagining I get like a mechanic's jumpsuit and then I take some like grease from the ship or the land speeder, I should say, and then grease up my face.
What's your disguise?
I've got like what looks like hover biker kind of pants that have like patches and pads in the knees and stuff, but the shirt is actually like almost like a piratey, like too baggy, like just a neutral khaki color that buttons up.
All right. So we are on our way to House Nexus. That's crazy.
And as you travel through the plains and the valleys and the mountains in between House Organa and House Nexus, you will come across House Nexus's army.
Are they like marching through a field adjacent to us, or like down the road we're on?
Down the road you're on. And it is thousands on thousands of soldiers. And as you approach, or as you spot them in the distance, you will see Confederate landing ships coming in behind this army and dropping off battalions of B2 and B1 battle droids.
So should I like drive around, or should I ask them to make a path? What? I'm not used to finding armies on the road.
I would say we carry on with confidence.
All right.
Seems like our only option.
Now that, and I get a big smile again. That I got a surplus of.
As Jedi, I find often that when someone is disturbed by our presence, it means they are often our enemies.
So as we get closer to the army, I'm gonna slow the speeder down some as we get close, and then when we get within earshot of some of the troops, as long as we're not interrupted, I'm gonna call out and be like, "Hey there!" and like wave an arm, like friendly.
Certainly confidence. I like whisper to you.
The front line of soldiers are all going to draw their weapons. This road is closed now. Please come back, or please head back the way you came.
So I will stop the speeder, and I'm gonna stand up from the driver's seat. I'm gonna take my hat off to show my bald, scaly head, and I'm gonna hold my hat over my heart, and I go,
Yeah, I agree. This road should be closed. No one should be going to House Nexus right now.
"But," and I'm gonna raise my hand up with one finger.
But I do have an invitation from the heir. I come bearing important information and seeking entertainment.
And one man who appears to maybe be a lieutenant of sorts. What is the name of the heir of House Nexus?
I never got his name.
I'm gonna
My elbow just digs into Namit right now.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna kick him with my foot and be like,
Hey, brother, what's his name again?
Yotan.
Yotan Nexus.
That does appear to be right, but I guess, yeah. You know what? Fine. Take the road, but do be careful.
Mighty kindly.
So I think as the soldiers like wash over us or around us, I don't know whether we're in the middle of the road and they just kind of walk around us, or if we're off to the side and they kind of spill forth. But deep down, I'm definitely just staring at all of these armed men marching off to House Organa, and feeling like we should have done something to stop it. But sadly, it's just not our fight right now. It sucks. Like, I think it's a shitty feeling.
As this army is passing around you guys, you will find that towards the back end of this army, you will see battalions and battalions of B1 battle droids that have joined the ranks of the Sovereign Blades.
I remember that.
Separatists. Of course.
You worry for the forces at Organa Castle.
Let's hope that we're successful in our plan so that they may not march down upon the capital.
All right, we shouldn't waste any time. We need to get this done before this battle gets too bloody. So as we start carrying on, just kind of down that road behind the army, I want to reach out with the Force and try to sense if there is an element of battle meditation at play here. I want to know if
I believe
Malia is working against us or possibly for us.
Sure. Give me a use the Force check.
Okay. A nat 1 for a total of 21.
God,
So-
show my wood photo.
With a 21, you do sense Malia's battle meditation.
All right. Can I tell if it's working against us or for us?
It does seem to be working against you.
No. No. Namet, you need to punch it. Kinari, I think they've broken her.
Oh, easy, partner. We're not exactly out of the clear yet.
Were you able to sense something?
Yes. It's not good. I don't think we can count on the outcome of this battle to be in our favor.
I think we need to be careful and maybe find some other way in before we commit to anything. We need to search.
I know a couple ways in. Do you want to go in silently or through the front door?
I think that depends on if you're asking me or Kinari.
I think we go in silent.
Well, we'll have to take a detour. But
We don't have spare time.
I'm going as fast as I can, and I proceed. Zakk, I got a 32.
Yeah, a 32, you're going to push this speeder to its limits. You're going to make your way to House Nexus and the city that it's in that I cannot remember the name of. Rucanus. You will take off in the speeder. You will head towards Rucanus, known by its historical name of Wisconsin. And you will find that it is crawling with Separatist battle droids of various makes and models. You will find carrier ships. There will be a Lucre Hulk class freighter hovering above the city.
Oh.
What would you guys like to do?
I will look to Namet to see if he has a course in mind. You said you know several ways in?
I know a couple ways.
Couple.
Just a couple.
Next time I ask, he'll know a way in, and then once we get there, he'll be like, I didn't say anything.
What is that? Oh, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, there's this one way that doesn't have that many guards. It's kind of where we put our trash. We should probably go that way.
So, what is this place where House Nexus puts its trash? Are we gonna crawl up a chute of some kind? Like, what are we looking at here?
No, not a chute. There's a bigger entrance than that. Just like a back door. Just nobody really hangs around there, so it's probably our best bet.
Well, the Alderaan is still in conflict. We can expect heavier guards than you're used to. But we should, I think, go that way. Unless anyone has other reasons to object.
I have nothing. I think it's better for us to go that way than try to barge through the doors.
I agree that would probably be a bad idea. But it's always an option.
So where is this back way?
Well, I can take you there.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so you guys are going to drive around the backside of the city where there is a river and a stream that are flowing through, what's like a caged off portion of the walls that surround the city.
Are we on the outside of the cage, or is the cage protecting?
It would
Which side of the
be,
cage are we on?
you're on the outside. I think
like a
great is the
wall.
word I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're thinking like it's a wall around the estate, and it's got like a caged off river part where
Yeah.
the river can flow through it. So there's
Yes.
outflow.
we cut through the bars, or would it draw too much attention?
Well, that's up to you two. I don't know too much about those swords you use.
Do you have a way through this, Namet? Kreedo?
Not immediately.
Do we see any guards around it?
You do not.
I think you should just cut right through.
I'm on the same page, Kreedo. I think we need to act quickly, but it seems like this is also pretty safe. I approach the grates and I draw and ignite my saber to start cutting through the metal.
Yeah, I'll stay on the lookout to see if anyone is noticing us, because I would love to kill a droid right now. I feel like we've done nothing to help yet, and it's killing me.
Okay, Kinari, give me a attack roll.
That's a 26.
You're going to slice right through the grate, so you guys now have access. It is this space that the water is flowing through is probably about 15 feet wide and 10 feet high.
And the water is just like at like knee level?
It would probably be waist level. We'll call it difficult terrain.
I might have to get a little wet in here.
Well, I suppose I'm prepared for this. As I just adjust the rebreather that's on my face. Can't you breathe underwater? I think you can breathe underwater.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, they're just really good swimmers. So, is this clean water?
No.
Balls.
If you have any open wounds, you might get sepsis.
Which I do.
Just don't get your head wet.
Yeah. I was going to go under and just breathe, but not in sewer water with a sword on my head.
No.
That's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
All right, let's get moving, and I'll sheath my lightsaber, unignite.
Could you actually keep your lightsaber on at all times and carry a sheath for it?
That's badass.
It'd have to be a very sturdy sheath. Like, it'd have to be like
metal all the time behind you.
perfectly fit. It'd have to stay
Badass.
in one position.
So we're wading through the dirty
Yeah.
water.
We're waist deep, and I don't remember what I interrupted Kinari from saying.
So this little passage, does it extend farther up this like water, or does it just get us through the other side of the wall?
It extends further up.
Okay.
It's like you would be walking through darkness. It's not like you can see the other side of the wall from where you're at.
We have,
Oh, I have dark vision. I'm set.
I was like, we have lights
I
I'd
have-
rather not use.
I have dark vision or low light vision.
Then I, knowing that, am just going to put a hand on your shoulder and walk behind you.
Your helmet got night vision.
I don't know if it would. Assuming.
Roll a d20.
Flip on.
Okay.
1 through 10, you don't have anything. 11 through 15, you've got a headlamp. 16 to 20, you've got night vision.
Oh,
He doesn't even have a helmet. He left it back at the temple,
it's a 2.
the palace.
Yeah, I was going to say, you took your helmet off and left it with the queen.
This is just a prototype.
Don't worry, partner. I got you. You can hang on to my tailcoat.
I am going to extinguish my lightsaber and slip it to my side.
Okay.
I guess you and I are leading the way.
Where will this drop us?
If we keep going, it'll lead us straight in. A very discreet entrance.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Well, that's mosey.
After you.
We're doing it again. We're doing it again.
Everybody give me a survival check.
Ooh.
16.
25.
21.
36.
You guys will be able to make it up the water. That number is going to kind of determine your marching order as you head up this path. It is very dark. I believe you said you had a light, Quroc?
Yeah. Well, no, I have dark vision.
Okay.
Oh, dark vision. So Kreedo, how are you making your way up? Are you just putting your hands on someone else?
He's holding on to my
Tail.
tailcoat.
Got it.
'Cause I have
Perfect.
the duster. Big long tailcoat.
So
Yeah,
you
hold
guys
on.
will emerge on the other end in kind of the bowels of the Nexus Palace. You are in a very industrialized room that has boilers in it. It has water recycling, a lot of equipment that kind of just makes this place run. It does not appear that there are anybody around. You don't see anybody. You don't see any droids other than maybe You see utility droids operating some of the equipment.
So is, I don't know, a knowledge or what is, looking at this machinery, does it appear to be like a water power, like a hydro power system, or is this like sewer system?
Make a knowledge of technology.
I don't have it.
Or
do you want a basic knowledge, or I just don't know it?
You would just not know it then.
Okay. What is all this machinery? Sewage filtration or power supply?
It's been years since I've been back here.
Does anyone have, what do you say, knowledge technology?
Yes.
Do you?
I actually do have a knowledge of mechanics.
Would you be able to look at it and tell us what you think it is?
I'm totally gonna make shit up too if I don't. Just
That's
forewarned.
Oh, is it knowledge technology or mechanics?
Well, I can do
Either one.
Oh, nice. 26.
Ooh.
Sweet. So, it is basically a water recycling machine, and then next to it there is a machine that would use that water to generate power.
It looks like it's using the water here to generate power to the rest of the house, like a mill of sorts.
Well, we could destroy it then.
That would certainly get their attention.
It would, if we could get out of here in time, it would distract them.
That too. That's
Take
what
the
I'm
power
saying.
out of their headquarters.
Anyone have anything with a detonator? Or?
That's where my head was at. If we had a time detonator, that'd probably work best.
Yeah, we forgot explosives.
I never forget explosives. I don't recommend it in this group. I don't think we've ever had grenades go off the way we want them to.
It's fine though.
It's another great trope of this group.
I mean, we could always start blasting.
Would you know of a weak point on it?
Tell you what, I think I got a solution to our plan. I think if we find a way to loosen the right bolt in the right place, it could slowly work itself loose.
Or
It spins, it rotates.
if you point out a weak point to me, I can cut it.
My only concern is how quickly they're gonna respond.
Let them come. Their army is out for the Organas.
I'm gonna give a big toothy smile to you saying that. I'm gonna go, well, if I had to pick a weak spot, it's probably gonna be the axis of the wheel. Take the wheel off, or damage the wheel in a way where it can't spin no more, and you're good. You could also probably cut the wheel in a way to make it lopsided so it hangs on the heavier side, leaves the lighter side up.
Well, cutting seems a lot better than shooting it, I guess. It's a lot quieter.
How close is the exit to this room from the water?
Maybe 20 feet.
If we're quick enough, we might be able to cut it and just run.
Maybe this is where we split up for a little bit. I know I've got a score to settle with the Hound, and I'm itching to hunt her down here.
We could cut the power. Disorient the enemy. Theirs is no doubt the place of their command. If they can't communicate with that Trade Federation ship, or their forces, this might give us back the edge in this conflict, save lives.
I can see your point, but we're giving away our position at that point, and we'll be fighting in the dark.
Kinari, we are the front line. We are Jedi. What chance do the commoners back at the Organa's palace have if we are cowards here?
It's not cowardly, it's intelligent. We can't just reveal it yet. They don't know we're here as far as we know. We need that advantage. There's a whole army.
Surprise is an advantage, and I'm gonna take my lightsaber and ignite it.
I'm gonna quick draw mine and ignite mine. What are you doing?
What I must, Kinari. So I am going to, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to just drive my lightsaber into anything that starts to look like a cable or like if there's any sort of like piping or anything, and try to melt my way through it.
Whoa, easy now, partner. Let's all just settle down.
Okay, so I have improved quick draw. If you're carrying a lightsaber, you can draw the lightsaber, ignite it, and make a single attack during the surprise round. Even if you are surprised, if you are not surprised, you can take any single action of your choice as normal.
So you get to act first anyways. So I'm bringing the lightsaber down to try to cut that cable, but you get the draw.
I am gonna. Can I just? It's not technically. I want to get in front of him and block, like use the ability block.
I think that's a fine use of the ability
100%.
block.
Yeah.
So
It's one of those
roll
weird
your
situations
attack.
where like I want you to kind of stop me, but I also want to cut that fucking kid.
Roll your attack.
Oh Jesus! You ready for this? Daelen with a lightsaber. It is a 21.
21.
Sounds high to people that don't know Saga Edition rules.
All right. So I have a plus 17.
Exactly.
19. I am 100% going to use a force point on this.
That's fucking funny. Did you get a 1?
2.
Damn, dude.
4. So 23.
Oh, here's something interesting. Malia's battle meditation's working against both of us right now.
Yes.
Oh. What does that do to our...
Mechanically, it's not going to change anything because you're going against each other.
I think it's a -2 or something. Oh, okay. But we both have it.
Yeah.
But I rolled equal to you, right? With that.
Which I think makes you make it, because you're the one making the check.
Yeah. Or either that or it's glancing and you just hit me for half damage.
I'm not attacking you.
But I stepped in front of
Oh,
you.
fuck you!
As a reaction, you may negate a melee attack by making a successful use the force check. The DC of the check is equal to the result of the attack roll you wish to negate. So as long as you match Daelen, then you're successful.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it would be glancing.
So like you parry it, and my lightsaber's pressing down, and it's like half an inch from your shoulder, and that's when I'm gonna turn mine off and take a step back.
Yeah. Well, I think specifically if you match it, you guys end up in a saber lock.
Oh!
No!
That's so cool.
So I can't get my saber free.
How does this work again? We've only done this once.
We've done it once. With a saber lock, you guys both make a new initiative roll, and whoever wins gets to determine what happens when you make a free attack.
27.
23?
So then, did I just hurt Kinari?
You have the choice to make an attack.
Oh, so you get to decide
Okay.
what you want to do now.
So then I'm pulling the lightsaber free, and I'm de-igniting it.
What the hell was that, Daelen?
It was you standing in my way.
We talk things through. We don't just swing.
The Senate talks things through, Kinari, and I am tired of waiting for conversation. There are people marching to their deaths right now.
Just because one senator we have found is a dark Jedi does not mean the entire Senate is corrupt, that democracy is corrupt.
Then measure their accomplishments.
Hey now, friends. All right.
You're right.
We gotta remember where we are and that this conversation probably could wait. One thing I would like to say, not to take sides, you can't see in the dark. We probably shouldn't turn off the power, friend.
Neither can they. You're right, Kinari.
You're being rash.
Let's just breathe and let's take a nice calm walk over to Yotan and see what he has to offer us real
I'm
quick.
going to extinguish
sorry.
my lightsaber and clip it.
Malia's influence seems to be heavy on me. Every second a reminder of my failing her. She shouldn't be here. I could have stopped this if I acted sooner.
We all could have played a better part in this. We all could have done more. But we are here now. We know she is close. Let's be
Promise me,
rational.
Kinari, it ends here.
But we cannot rush this, or else the same will happen again.
Then we should move.
Let's go. Sparkly, you should lead the way.
There's no turning back now.
Okay, Justin, I'm going to kind of hand wave the next part of this. So you describe how you guys get to the next area.
Well, there's a door over here. We're gonna go through it. Through this door is a long corridor. Very well lit. It's very, very well lit, but there's no one in sight that I see. I believe we have several choices we could make. I think most of the army is gone to battle, I believe. But there's probably, we should probably stay wary of guards. There might be a couple left in here.
I'm sure we're not alone.
So let's just go forward. There's a great hall up ahead. That's where everything else, all the big events is held.
Where will your father be?
He spends a lot of time in his room. So, he may be up there. It's upstairs. But if we go to the Great Hall, there's a grand staircase that'll lead us up there.
Aren't we going to meet with Yotan?
That's right. Yotan, honestly, he could be anywhere.
Does your house have a bar?
Yes.
Probably a good place to start.
Well, if we move forward to the Grand Hall, there's an entrance to the bar over there, before the staircase. Shall we go?
Sounds good to me. I'm sick of looking at these paintings of your father everywhere.
You'll ignore those.
Just all him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm now realizing we can all start sprinkling in details to the scenery.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The nude painting of your father's starting to make me uncomfortable.
Just laying spread eagle on the fur pelt in front of the fireplace is a bold image.
And the one of full goatsy is just crazy.
I think I'm beginning to understand why your family drinks.
So I assume we get there unseen.
Yes, you are going to make it to the Grand Hall unseen. As you get to the Grand Hall, you will find a number of people, servants mostly, moving throughout the Grand Hall. It seems like they're mostly going about their business. It doesn't look any different than it would during a normal day.
The chandelier's still up there. Perfect. Just the way I kept it.
You were in charge of the chandelier.
I picked it out.
I see.
Father wanted a different one. But this choice was mine. And it's here to stay.
It's beautiful.
A mighty fine choice in chandelier.
Those stairs, too. Man.
Did you pick those out as well?
No, they were here. But I remember going up and down them every day.
We're just all sitting Indian style around Babbitt as he's just like telling stories about his childhood.
But enough about them stairs. We got somewhere else to be. Somewhere where the drinks flow. And that'll be that way. And I'll point to the direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way then.
Sounds good to me, partner.
As we enter the bar, it's very, very velvety carpet. I'd say a light maroon. There's a single bar. It's not too big, but it's big enough to hold a crowd if you need one. And it's made of the finest. Oh, what planet is this?
Oh my god.
Alderaan wood.
Took my homework card.
And behind the bar is some of the most immaculate liquors and spirits you've ever seen. Some older than me. Well, older than all of us. And, oh yeah, the glasses behind the bar. Spectacular.
So this is like the crown jewel of the Nexus house is what we're walking into.
A lot of money was spent here. The bar stools are just the right height for everybody. Great memories were brought here. Well, some not so great, but...
And some not so memories, I assume.
Some not so memorious. And some don't even record.
This is the rest of the episode, guys. Buckle in.
This also might be my favorite episode yet. This is I can't recall.
We're gonna build a new bar, and Corellia's gonna pay for it.
When is Justin guest DMing again?
The lighting,
God, how fun this is.
Yeah, it's
marvelous. You've never seen such marvelous lighting.
What color is it?
I get it. I shouldn't have tried to cut the power.
Plum? No, not plum.
He just really wanted you to see the chandelier.
Yeah, dude, if you cut the power, you would have been able to see all this amazing.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Very luminous.
Too bright, actually, if you ask me. Would have been an improvement. Oh, I'm sorry.
Kreedo, what does it smell like in here?
The smell. Burnt death sticks. Yeah. Well, it's usually aired out every once in a while, but...
Are you just explaining all of this on the way to it? That's what I'm picturing. Like, we haven't gotten there yet, and he's like, wait till you see this, wait till you see that. And, oh my God, the carpet.
The door, the entrance to this bar. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's quite immaculate.
It does not fail to impress.
I can see why Yotan would want to wait in a room like this. Just trying to change.
Yeah, I'm like, do we see Yotan in the room? I'm like unsure who I'm asking at this point.
Well, we haven't entered it yet.
So there will be 4 mercenaries sitting at the bar, members of the Sovereign Blades. You will also see a battle droid that Quroc had met in the game. And then off to the side, sitting in a leather chair, smoking a death stick, is Talon Nexus.
Was it a tactical droid, if I recall?
Yes.
They're mercenaries.
The tactical droid's the one greeting us?
Nobody's greeted you.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I can work with that. I'm going to lead our group into the room. I'm going to go,
Well, it's nice to see my friends again. I say we sit down and have ourselves a drink and discuss what's going on.
More than willing to follow your lead. Bit out of my element here.
So I'll lead us over to Yotan's table and I'll sit down.
Afternoon, Mr. Nexus. I'm assuming that you're doing quite fine this afternoon.
Always.
Right. So this information that I'm bringing you is that your brother's still alive.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Your brother not only survived, but according to him, your father shot him in the head.
Interesting. Do you know where he is?
I have no idea where he is at this moment in time.
He is going to roll up the sleeve of his overcoat. And he's got like a wrist communicator and he's going to tap a couple of buttons on it.
Okay. We'll find out where he is. I'll kill that son of a bitch.
Oh.
Right.
I'm like taking a couple steps back at this point because I don't know what's about to happen.
I wouldn't be so cocky. It sounds like that House Organa has him under their protection.
Well, then that won't be too much of a problem. We're going to take House Organa down.
You're not worried about what information he could be feeding them about House Nexus? I don't know how close
He
he's
hasn't
been
been here in a long time. There's not much to tell. He's not exactly one you would call loyal.
Oh, that's probably why he's sided with House Organa then. I think they're going to try to use the information of him being alive to rally the other houses against you guys. Are you prepared to handle the heat of the whole planet?
I mean, we have the Separatists at our back. That's pretty cool.
So, still kind of stepping back, he's going to catch my attention with that one. You trust battle droids to defend your home. Surely you could use more help than that.
Yeah. Battle droids do what they're told. Namit runs away.
I've been to enough war-torn planets to know that ship in the sky comes down and these battle droids are nothing but scrap metal. We may not look like much, but we are always for hire. If you need a little extra defense. Unless, of course, there's someone higher than you we should talk to about that.
Well, as the Crown Prince of Alderaan, we could pay you handsomely if you were to bring me Namit's head.
A crown prince, that's interesting. I think Namit's still alive. Wouldn't that make him the crown prince?
Not if you bring me his head.
Well, I'll show you his head right now.
Holy shit.
I'll take my helmet off.
Gorgeous.
He said the thing!
All hail Namit.
Okay, I think that's a good spot to roll initiative.
Oh, goddamn right it is. Yeah.
So Yotan with the highest initiative order is going to go first, but I believe Kinari has an ability that lets him go first.
I'm gonna go for the droid. I'm gonna, as a free action, ignite my lightsaber and go to attack the droid.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Super quick draw.
This is a plus 16. 19.
A 19 will hit.
Okay. That's 2d8 plus 6, 9, 15 damage.
15. Perfect.
Is the tactical droid armed?
Yes.
I had a feeling.
It has at least 3 guns that Quroc knows about. So you are going to step up, you ignite your lightsaber, and you take a swing, cutting it through the chest plate. You will reduce its armor by a little bit.
Ooh. Oh.
Sorry, Quroc also has an ability that lets him go first.
I'll do one of the sovereign. That's a soft 20.
Soft 20 will match for a glancing blow.
Oh.
Swag. 7, 8, 15 damage.
Yeah.
Sweet. Where's that first shot hit him?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go for the shoulder.
Okay, so 15 damage reduced to 7 as that bolt bounces off its shoulder blade.
Right on.
And then we'll move across the playing field to Daelen Gault.
So I want to try to, I guess, I don't know if he's drawn it yet, Yotan. If he either has a gun in his hand or on his holster, I want to.
He would not have drawn it yet.
Okay, so that's from their grasp, so I'm going to wait on that then until he draws it. Then I am going to just really quickly, I broaden my stance for a little bit and draw my lightsaber, but don't ignite it yet. And I just open palm, punch the ground like Shaolin style to send out like a shockwave in the force. I'm using Force Slam.
And you can negate
Sweet.
people, right?
Yep, I can negate up to my wisdom modifier, so this won't affect you guys.
Slam.
This is a 6 square cone within line of sight. I want to get as many of them as possible. Prioritizing Yotan and the tactical droid. No. Nope. Yeah, so I think that's just a boom, I hit the ground, and I just, on top of that too, Malia's working against me. So I'm expecting this shockwave of force, and as I slap the ground, I just feel Malia suppressing me, and it sucks. And that's going to be my turn, passing to Quroc.
So when you do this force stun or force slam, basically the room is going to begin to shake. Bottles will fall from the bar, but everyone stays on their feet.
Not the vintages.
So I'm gonna ready my weapon again, make sure it's all cleaned and spiffy, and hope luck's on my side.
As the battle breaks out, you pop a shot, and then you're just slowly polishing your gun and shit. So fucking scary.
Gotta make sure.
That's the most Western thing you can do. And we will move over to Kinari.
I'm gonna just double attack here.
Yes.
I don't gotta move, I don't gotta do anything else, so I'm just gonna attack twice with only, I believe, a -2 to attack on the second one.
And Malia is giving you a -2.
Ooh. So it's back to where it was, so it's -5 to do the attack.
Yeah, this sucks.
16 is 25.
25 will do it.
So 25 to hit on the first one.
Are you going after the droid?
Yeah, the droid. 5 plus 9, 14 damage to the droid.
You feel the weight of Malia's force powers working against you, but you are able to overcome it and you slash twice at this droid and destroy it.
Yeah.
All right, and then the Sovereign blades are like right next to the droid, right?
Yes, they are all lined up at the bar, the 4 of them. Okay. So Yotan is kind of off to the side, but the rest of them are all grouped together.
Okay, I'm gonna go after a Sovereign blade then with my second attack if they're in melee range. 19 minus 5. So 14. I don't think it's gonna hit.
14 will not do it.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, you took one out, man. Be proud.
Yeah, you feel just a bit too slow as Malia's presence overcomes you.
I trained her well. And the tactical droid is destroyed, so we pass on to the blades, and Yotan, I believe, had the same initiative.
Yotan will go first. No, wait, that is a massive mistake. We seem to have skipped over Justin. Justin, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna place my helmet on the table. And I'm gonna say, stand down, brother. And I'm gonna take a shot at him. And that is a 32.
A 32 will beat his reflex of 31.
Holy shit.
Okay.
That's wild.
16.
Okay, so where do you hit Yotan?
I'd like to graze his shoulder blade just to remind him that his head's next to it.
Fucking savage. So moving to Yotan, he will stand up. You shot me. And then he's gonna shrug off his overcoat, revealing a pistol, and he will take a shot at you.
Oh.
There's a 33.
Oof.
That's gonna hit.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh.
He will hit you square in the chest for 18 damage.
Oh, that's a thud. Okay, I'll accept that.
And that'll be all he can do. And we will move on to the Sovereign Blades. 2 of them are going to pull out vibro swords and try and attack Kinari.
Oh, okay. Blades, I get it.
First one will be a 20, not natural.
Reflex?
Yeah.
That'll miss.
And the second one's even worse. So they will both miss, they both swing, and just you definitely dodge out of the way.
Yeah, like step to the left, then step to the right.
Yep. The other 2 will pull out their guns and they are going to shoot at Daelen.
Shoot him at me. No. Huh.
And that is a natural 20.
Yes, bring it on. I want you to hit.
And the other one is a 24.
24 misses by 1.
So the critical will hit you for 42 damage.
Yes, it will.
Does that push you down the condition track?
Oh, yes.
Perfect. Top of the order, we will move to Kreedo.
You are always spineless, Yotan. Now you're gonna learn your lesson. And I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you got that weird bounty hunter shit.
I guess I roll a d20. When you intimidate others, either physically or verbally, you shake their confidence so severely that it affects their performance.
That's a condition track.
When you successfully use an intimidate application of the persuasion skill against the creature, instead of a normal result, the creature takes -5 penalty to all skill checks.
Whoa.
And a -2
That's
penalty to all attacks when you're within the line of sight until the end of the next turn. If aboard another vehicle, your enemy must be able to see or detect your vehicle. Special, you cannot use this feat with the maniacal charge feat.
Holy shit, all right.
So
I believe that's...
Intimidate. As a full round action, you can make a persuasion check to force a single creature with an intelligence score of 1 or higher to back down from a confrontation, surrender one of its possessions, reveal a key piece of information, or flee from you for a short time. The creature must be able to see you. The check must equal or exceed the target's will defense for the intimidation to succeed. You can't force the target to obey your every command or do something that endangers its life or the life of its allies. A creature you successfully intimidate becomes 1 step more hostile towards you, and you can no longer As you can no longer intimidate an immediate threat, apply a modifier based on what's below.
So you can not
So-
intimidate an immediate threat? Oh.
A creature you successfully intimidate becomes one step more hostile toward you as soon as you are no longer an immediate threat.
Ah, okay. So he's just going to hate you more after this.
That's fine.
Apply a modifier to the check based on the threat the target perceives from you. So he thinks you guys are evenly matched, so you will take a -5
Okay.
on your check, and you have a -2 for Malia.
He's never stopped
Oh,
at
damn.
Nexus before.
My persuasion's 12.
So you rolled a 25, so it's 18.
18. Can I force point it?
Yes, 2d6, take the higher one.
Well, I got a 6, so I'll take that. Making that 24. Okay. Yeah. Does that do anything?
A 24 will not surpass its will of 27.
Ah, so close.
Take a dark side point.
You could. I'd say you're pretty angry.
It's the end of the season. Go all out.
Yeah, fuck it.
Dark side point gives me how much?
Another D6.
Another D6.
So you have a chance of breaking
Yep.
this.
You need a 3.
I'm really mad.
So yeah,
Not
it's
bad
like a
odds.
66%.
I'm a gambling man, you see.
Oh,
That's crazy.
It's a 1.
No. Oh, that dark side point though.
Do you have a destiny point?
I do.
Oh.
I'll use it.
You automatically succeed.
Oh shit, yeah.
Drop your weapon, brother. You know you can't win this fight.
I'm sorry, you automatically score a critical hit.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna shoot him.
You don't have to shoot him, you can just intimidate him.
I have presence, which makes intimidation a standard action.
So you have a swift move still.
And I'm gonna walk up and look down at him. That'll be my end of my turn.
Then we will gently glide over to Daelen Gault.
Yeah, I'm going to, because my force slam didn't work, I am going to just hold out my hand and close my eyes and try to reach into the mind of the Sovereign Blades and try to just stun them, potentially buying us some time. So this is force stun, which actually I have 2 uses of this. 28 -2 from Alia, 26. Against
That will succeed.
Fortitude.
Yeah, that'll
Right,
succeed.
so the target move. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 1 creature, so I chose 1 of them. I missed that up
Okay.
before stone, so 1 of them. Moves a step along the condition track. If I exceeded it by more than 5 points, for every 5 points, it's another step down the condition track. And I could spend a force point to do another one. I'm just gonna risk it on the 1 shot to knock them down the condition track.
So you will knock the Sovereign Blade down the condition track, and we will move over to Quroc. Quroc, what do you got for me?
So I'm gonna point my the 777 at one of the Sovereign Blades, taking aim, and then I'm gonna fire.
I heard your soul die in your breath.
Thank you. That one kind of hurt. I got all excited because. All right, so that's gonna be a 17.
17 will not do it.
Sometimes when you gamble, you lose a hand.
The title of your autobiography.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
All right, that's it.
If you're done, it is back to Kinari.
Okay. I'm gonna just take a swing on the Sovereign Blade near me. One of the ones that tried to fucking get me. I'm gonna try.
There's
a new
one
dice.
hurt already. I think you hit.
No, I don't think I haven't hit.
Yeah,
a
you hit the
Sovereign
tactical droid, and your second attack went against the blade, didn't it?
Blade. Yeah, I missed though.
Who had the glancing? Was that you had a glancing blow on the Sovereign? Okay, sorry, it was Quroc. You guys want to roll d6s instead? I think we'd do better.
Probably.
I might need to.
I got a 1.
So
We're due for some luck change, man. I literally used something that was supposed to increase my
21.
Yes, that'll succeed.
Okay.
We're giving Kreedo this.
Oh fuck no! Actually, it's a 19. Forgot about the -2.
dark side point. You know what I hate? Sovereign blades.
Oh man.
19.
A 19 will not succeed.
All right, I'm gonna
Dark side point.
I'm gonna take a force point for
Light side or dark side? Yeah. This force point, which way does it lean? I don't know, it's awfully bright in here. Maybe we need to balance it out.
+4, 23.
That'll succeed.
Jesus.
Everything is low.
14 damage.
Everything is awful.
It's still pretty good.
I'm gonna just go for another strike on him. Fuck it. I don't care about my luck. 17 plus 16 is 33. Minus 5, 28.
That'll definitely hit.
There we go.
Fucking God. 13 plus 9, 22 damage.
That sovereign is killed.
Yeah. Woo.
So you slash at this guy twice and then just end up bisecting him through the chest. And then we will move to Yotan and the Sovereign Blades. Yotan will drop his weapon.
Oh.
And he will get down on one knee. This isn't the end.
Far from it.
What are the blades doing?
And the Sovereigns are also going to surrender.
Oh.
Now there's the respect I've been looking for.
Now you're gonna tell us some things. Where's Malia? And where's Father?
They took Malia into the mountains. She's in the ruins of the first castle.
All the way there. Father?
Father is meeting with the Hound in the throne room.
You're not useless after all, little brother.
And he will just bow his head and look down at the floor.
All right. We got something to do.
Should we tie these guys up or something?
That seems like the right idea.
Kinari, we are at war.
I don't think killing more of them is going to help us. Disarm them, take their weapons, and tie them up.
Very well. I am going to try to disarm one. Literally.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Do you want to attack roll?
Yeah.
All right.
Could I count this as a surprise?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, they're considered helpless creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna try and run in and block this again.
Roll off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give me an initiative.
Oh, I didn't do good either.
Nat 1.
18. Well, 6. I guess Malia cancels out. Nat 1.
8.
He has a -1 on the roll.
You are just a
Minus
second
2.
too late. And I just Dooku his hands. I'm gonna point my lightsaber at the other two and say, I don't think you're fighting in this war anymore, are you?
No.
And then I am going to start heading towards the throne room.
As he walks
Not to the
off,
ruins?
I'm gonna look over at a shocked Kinari and I'm gonna go, well, that was a bit aggressive.
You deal with the rest of these guys. I need to deal with him.
You got it. All right, where's the nearest closet? We gotta stick you all in there.
Do I need to deal with Talon first? Or am I going after Malia?
Before anything, dark side point?
I already took it.
Oh, yeah, dark side point.
Already took it.
I think the idea would be going for Talon now.
My thought is that he's the biggest threat to her.
Yeah, that's another good way of looking at it.
So while Quroc ties everyone up and throws them into a closet, the three of you are going to depart, and Kinari, you're kind of behind and catching up. Kreedo, you're even a little further back than Kinari is.
All right, so I catch up with Daelen. What the hell was that back there?
It was war, Kinari. How long have you told me not to hold back?
This is not what I meant.
No? You would see them rejoin the front lines and gun down the Organa's forces? Fight against us?
I'd rather not see you fall to aggression.
I'm not falling
And
into
haste.
aggression. It is efficiency.
Do you not hear yourself right now?
We wouldn't be having this conversation if these were battle droids.
Because they are droids, not people.
They are the enemy, Kinari. We don't have time to waste.
It is not a waste of time to not kill them or dismember them.
They shouldn't take up arms against the Jedi.
You used to question the Order. What are you doing?
Questioning the Order.
This doesn't sound like questioning the Order. You're treating it like an entity of force.
I plan to end this. The Jedi seek to milk it, to embrace the Senate and their politics and everything that comes with it. This is what war looks like, and I will end it to bring peace, Kinari.
The Jedi seek peace as well, not to maim
about
people.
yourself and for me than the people that would be spared if this war ends. I fight for the innocents.
I care just as much, but we have to be careful with our planning.
Then we be careful.
We don't hastily dismember people.
And leaving loose ends, that's careful.
What is 3 men going to do?
With the aid of Malia, her battle meditation against us and for them, this fight is lost.
We got them to surrender quickly. We could have just put them somewhere where they couldn't harm anyone. We didn't need to dismember one of them. You're missing the point.
Perhaps you're right.
Your judgment is clouded right now.
You're right. Malia is, as we speak, being consumed, and I feel it more than you, it seems. It needs to end, Kinari.
The last time we rushed like this, Gruul died.
For nothing. Because we didn't get her back.
Our lives are for nothing? You spit on Gruul's sacrifice like this?
Before Malia, my life is nothing, Kinari.
Do you not see what this sounds like? Do you not hear yourself?
I am willing to pay the price of my life for hers. I'm not asking you to follow me, you're choosing to. It sounds like you have something to sort out, not me.
I have known you my entire life. I have been by your side this entire time. Do not question my intention.
Then do not doubt me, Kinari.
I will doubt you because no one else is here to do the same.
You're not willing to do what we must, are you?
I am willing to do what we must, but I am also not willing to compromise on what we stand for.
If we don't compromise, we put Malia in the position to be forced to.
If we stand for nothing, what will we fall for?
So what? Should we stop now? Forgive Talon? Hope that Malia comes to her senses.
We don't forgive anyone. We do what is right without being violent.
All right. Then let's go talk with Talon and see how that turns out.
You do not understand what I mean. We can fight for what we need to, but we do not just commit violence on people. For no other reason. They surrendered. If we can incapacitate them without maiming them.
Fine. You let Talon live. I have no intention of it.
I'm gonna take the lead. I think Kinari's frustrated and he's just moving.
Good.
I'm not letting Daelen take the lead on this.
Yeah, honestly, I'll let you take the lead.
We're running out of time. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna talk your father down, it seems.
Are you going to get Malia?
Without severing Talon's influence over her. I'm not sure what use it is.
I can go talk to my father.
Alone.
I think we stick together.
Stick together.
Despite our differences at the moment, me and Kinari stand as one.
Well, then we all stand as one. Let's go. We're running out of time.
Let's go. All right.
And we will cut back to Quroc as Quroc slams a broom handle through the handles of the door, locking the sovereign blades into a closet.
Well, that should do it. Sorry about the cramped space. If you had led me to a larger closet, I would have happily stuck you all in there. But best of luck. And I'm going to turn around and try to get back to the party then.
And as you turn around, you are greeted by the sight of two beings, both of which are very familiar to you. This is the Hound and her husband, Eneb.
Oh, fucking Eneb.
Well, aren't you two a sight for sore eyes? I think we know what this means.
I think we do. A game of sabacc.
And I give them a big toothy smile and go, well, let's play.
And that's where we'll end it.
This is so fucking great. Oh my God.
You've just finished chapter 24 of the Book of Daelen Gault. The Book of Daelen Gault stars Rob Hunter as Daelen Gault, Richard Caposell as Kinari, Justin Chapman as Kreedo, Paden Castle as Quroc, and myself, Zakk Saam, as the Galaxy Master. We'll be back in just 2 weeks with chapter 25. If you want to get ad-free episodes, exclusive content, and more, consider joining our subscription community at patreon.com/nightfall_podcast. And if you're already doom scrolling, follow us at Nightfall Media on Instagram and Twitter for access to full episodes, bonus content, and more. And if you're as loud as and opinionated as we are, consider dropping us a review to help boost this episode or spice up the group chat by sharing it with friends and family. Star Wars Nightfall is a Nightfall Media production. For more information, check out nightfallmedia.io or starwarsnightfall.com.
Ooh.
And
A light maroon?
yes,
It sounds like a dirty pink.
So red?
somewhat red.
There's a little purple in there.
All the way back around.
Oh my God.